Oh, yay, it's time for Rastov. The thing finally started preparing. Oh, it's great. Okay, cool. All right, we're here. All right, I'm not doing the intro because that took like 5 minutes. That took 5 minutes to work. So, how's it going, peeps? Welcome back to another day in paradise. Yeah, I don't know. Like YouTube just took normally it takes 10 seconds to prepare the stream. It took 5 minutes. Like that's kind of a crazy change. And you know what? On the day that like I'm with how I'm feeling today, it makes sense, right? With how I'm feeling, because I'm so stressed. I'm feeling very stressed right now. It's a very stressy time. But how are you guys doing? I've missed you. I've missed you. I had to take yesterday off to get some stuff sorted, and yesterday just there was a couple of like really good things that happened yesterday, but like the rest of the day just fucking blew. So it's one of those things. Chunky with the 6-7. Thank you, dude. Yeah. So I guess like I get the point of this is just there's some stuff to get off my chest. KK did become a champion. Thank you very much for doing that. And Justin, now Rastovian again. We love that. I definitely want to get more members in the Discord. Did I do something different with my face? I don't know. Do I look weird, right? I don't know. Like I keep seeing, like I look at myself on the preview. I'm like, you don't like what happened? It just looks weird. So I don't know. I don't know. Is the emoji rain and shit not working too, bro? Did I trim my stash? I mean, I might have given it a little trim, just a little trimmy trim. You love Pebble in the Discord, dude. Pebble's great. I absolutely love Pebble. David Zvingman just followed on Twitch. I love that, dude. I gotta move that out of my face. Let me move that like over here or something. There we go. That's better. Oh man, it's a stressful time. It's a stressful time. If you weren't aware, right? Like if you weren't aware on Saturday. Thank you for the controller, Chunky. I did see you were a champion, KK. Thank you very much. I appreciate you doing that. Oath has been fulfilled, definitely. So I had to leave the gaming stream early because Nightmare and I finished our first Outlast trial, which that game is absolutely terrifying. It's worse than Devour. It's worse than any other game. And I had to. I literally, like, my phone had been blown up with just messages. My phone had just been blown up with I think it was 13 different messages. Thank you for the gifty, Alexandria. Let's get some more people in the Discord. It's been, the vibe's been so good the last little while. So yeah. Oh shit! I gotta turn off the fucking screams. Oh my god! Hold on. Do not want. I have to turn off the TT. I haven't done anything yet. Oh shit, it signed me out of the fucking, oh god. Hold on. Let me turn off the goddamn, I have not touched anything since the weekend. It's been that full on. Let me turn this shit off. Let me turn, it didn't even fucking show up actually. Hold on. Let me did it break? Hold on. Let me turn it all on to this. Nothing's showing up too. It's just one of those days, it seems. Just one of those days. Let me just quickly hit the script. Check that connection. Yeah. But DVD said, "Hey bud, good to see you back. Sorry you had a stressful weekend. We're here for you, bud. I appreciate that." So yeah, my phone had been blown up, right? My phone had been blown up with messages basically saying that my cat Jinx, she's my little black cat, she'd like collapsed and just wasn't breathing properly. And we had to take her to the vet, because like I still live with the ex, just because we're locked into a lease until May next year, right? So it's just, you know, she does her thing, do my thing, stay out of each other's way. Just chill. Had a couple of bumps. Thank you, Chunky. I don't know if it's catching up. Thank you, Anime Love, for the style. Appreciate that. You know, so like I freaked out. I was like, what the fuck? Because like literally before the stream, right? Like you know, I play with the cats a little bit. You know, say morning to the babies. You know, like, and yeah, like for it to go in such a short period of time for her to be fine, right? And then for her to just have fucking collapsed and can't breathe properly, I was like, what happened in the last what happened in the last hour and a half, 2 hours? You know, like this shit it just made no sense. You know, I was like, did my screaming like stress her out too much? I don't know. Like, I have no fucking clue. You know, so they get to the vet and
Or DVD E9 super chatted 50 kroner. Hey bud, good to see you back. Sorry that you had stressful weekend. We're here for you, bud.
Thank you, man. And yeah, love you too, Nightmare. I appreciate you holding down the fort after I had to go. Like, that means a lot. It really does. So, you know, they put her straight in this oxygen tank, right? They put her straight in this oxygen tank, and they're like, you know, lucky you bought her when you did, because, you know, so she's in this oxygen tank. She's just not moving. She can't fucking, like, she's barely breathing. Like, it's just, they're trying to figure out what happened. They just can't figure out what happened, you know? Miss 5x5 with the gold coin. Thank you very much. You know, and so, like, get sent home. They're like, we're just going to keep watching her. We'll let you know if anything happens. And then it's just waiting. It's just waiting. And like that part sucks, because you're like, the fuck do we do? Like, you start overanalyzing literally everything, right? Like, was there something in the food? Was there something in the water? You know, did a bug get in, and did she eat a bug? You know, because then they're like, it looks like maybe she has an allergy, right? So maybe she has an allergy. You're like, well, what the fuck could she be allergic to? Because there's nothing new here. Like, you know, and you start overanalyzing and just checking everything, and fucking, you know, do a sweep of the house, make sure that there's nothing there that, you know, all this stuff. And it was just so very stressful, right? And then, you know, they sent updates saying that nothing has changed. So they're going to do a blood test because they heard something weird with her heart. And they do the blood test, and they say, you know, they'll call back within an hour. An hour comes past. Hour and a half comes past. Gets to 2 hours. And then they call, and they say, you have two options, because it seems like she has a heart condition that she's had her whole life. Now, I realize, like, some people will find doing a stream like this and talking about a cat weird. If you find that weird, it's probably not the place for you, to be honest. So, you know, but we got Jinx when we moved here, right? Wanted to get a cat. Always wanted a cat, like, you know, own cat. And originally, when we went to adopt her, right, we wanted her sister, because there was two of them. There was Jinx, and then there was her sister. But her sister got adopted when we went back, and we were like, you know what? We kind of fucked with Jinx hard, like, because she has this cute little birth defect where she has a knot in her tail, right? So she has this really short tail with this tiny little knot, so it kind of goes like a little tick. And it's slowly grown over time. It's incredibly adorable, right? It's incredibly adorable. You know, so from the jump, she had nothing but personality, you know, like she's just fucking full of life, you know. And so they do this blood test, and then you know, after they call back, they say, you've got two options. We can put her down, or we can try this one medication and see how that goes. And so being confronted, right, with the whole, it's that serious, right? When you're going to have to decide whether or not you have to like put your pet down. Holy shit, man. Like it's just a fucking gut punch, man. You're like, oh Jesus, this is serious. Because they're like, it seems like she has a heart condition that she's had her whole life. She's 2, by the way. She's 2. Right? She's 2. It's not like she's some old cat. She's 2. And so it's just like, I have had so much death in my life, right? Parents, family members, friends. I've never had the choice, right? Like, it's never been my choice. And like, someone telling you that you have the choice to do something is the fucking worst thing I think I've ever had. Like, that's just horrible. Fuck that. Right? No, I don't want that choice. I'm not God, bro. Like, I don't want to choose that stuff, you know? So they're like, so we're asking questions like, what is the chance that this medication actually works? And they're like, well, it's really slim. It's really slim that it's going to work. You know, it's, the heart condition seems like it's either, basically they said that there's a good chance it's a permanent thing that's not going to go away and not going to get better. Or there's a very slim chance that it's a reversible heart condition, which is obviously something you would love to hear, right? So, just like, you know, we're asking about like what her quality of life is like, you know, what's going to happen.
For Dingy D6I super chatted $4.99. I hope you're doing okay today and that all is well.
Thank you, brother. It's a so-so at the moment. I think I just need to share with my people, you know, and then I might feel a little bit better after that, you know, because the community is family, you know, community is family, and that's how I feel, you know. So it's like sharing with the family. So just like, try the medication, you know, try the medication. Because the thing with the thing also with pets is like, it's so expensive. Like, if you have a pet that gets sick, it is so fucking expensive.
5202 super chatted $5. That's such a financial drain on top of being terrifying. I have been there. I'm so sorry your fur baby is sick, Rastov. Praying the meds work.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's fucking expensive. Like, if you don't have pet insurance, you're fucked. Like, you genuinely fucked. Right? And as I found out, pet insurance doesn't cover everything. So, you know, it's one of those. So, you know, it's very fucking stressful. It's super fucking expensive, and like, you're sat with this like conflict of like, you know, you're like that's my responsibility, right? I want to make sure that she's okay, but also don't want her to suffer. And it's also like, you got to be out, like, it's just such a horrible thing to talk about, like, money in relation to something like dying, right? Like, it feels terrible. But the thing is it's like the vets just know, right? They're like, they know those conversations are tough, so they kind of lead you through it, and they're like, you know, it's something that could be thousands upon thousands of dollars, and it could be forever, you know? Like, it's one of that, you know? And the thing that they said, which sucks, so we've got a vet appointment for Jinx on Saturday, right? Because they want to do a week of this this medication, because she was able to come home, right? Kind of skipped ahead in the story. Let me, you know what? Let me go back and finish that part of the story, then we'll carry on to the rest of it. So we put her on the medication, and they say that, like, look, in the morning, she can either come home or go. You know what I mean? If she doesn't improve, then they're gonna have to, you know, put her down. So. Talk about fucking sleepless nights, right? Like, it's just, no one slept. no one's sleeping through that, because you just, like, they might call at any point, right? They could call at any point during the night, being like, she got better, she got worse. Heard nothing all night, right? Heard nothing for the entire night. In the morning, you know, the ex goes, picks her up, brings her home, because, like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on, right? So she says, that, you know, Jinx had been taken off the oxygen tank because the medication was working a little bit. The medication had helped a little bit to the point where she could mostly breathe on her own, which was a positive, you know. But it was a positive that came with don't get your hopes up, right? And it's just like, bro, fucking hell. You know, you think that next morning, right, is going to be that conversation that's like, I thought it was curtains. I genuinely thought it was the way that they were. I did see it. Stick. Go fuck yourself. You know, I thought like it was honestly a horrible night. It was fucking rough, and like the way that they were talking was that it was over. You know, they were literally talking like it was over. Like it was done, you know. They were like, we're going to try this one last thing just to say we tried, right? Like, but, you know, she apparently fought super hard, and she came home in the morning, barely eat, like, I don't think she had barely eaten anything, barely had anything to drink, like, you know, because she was just so scared, so nervous. You know, she was just going through it, right? Like, cause she's away from her people. You know, these vets are like super lovely, right? But like, you know, apparently she warmed up to them by the time that she went home, which was nice. But they were like, don't get your hopes up, because like this medicate, like they pretty much said that if it's what they think it is, she could literally have a stroke or a heart attack or anything at any point. So I've not really been able to sleep in the last couple of days, right? Because one of the things they said is you have to continuously monitor her breathing. So, you know, you know, the ex started a new job, had to go to that. That's totally fine. No problems there, right? But so it's like me is like, I'm a worrier by nature, you know, like that's just how I am normally. And, you know, so like literally I try to sleep. I'm just like checking every fucking 30 minutes to make sure she's not like fucking died. Like, you know, so it's been tough. It's been really fucking tough, honestly. And, at this point, you know, it's, and the hard thing is, and again, like I'm not looking for any advice or anything like that. When I say this stuff, I'm more just communicating it all out, you know? So, you know, if I say things and, you know, I've got vets and I've got experts and shit like that. So, when she gets home, right, our other cat, Bond, he's a little tuxedo, right? He's a little man of the house. Just when she was gone, right, he was having the best time of his life. He was getting all the pets, all the toys were his own. He was eating all the food. Like, dude was living like a king, right? Because obviously, when you can't like pour love into one, you can't neglect the other one. So you're like, oh God, we got to keep you safe. And so he's living it up. She comes home, and he was not happy, right? So he fucking. I made a joke, right? I made a joke at the time. I was like, I was like, he's like fucking Littlefinger in Game of Thrones. Like he was just waiting for his moment, you know? And, well, we bring her home and then she's like, he just hissed at her. Like he just would not, like he hissed at her. He had his back arched up. Like he was just not, and he's, you know, there's been a couple of moments since she's been home where like he's been able to, you know, he's like sniffed her out, but he's just not having the two cats, right? Wasn't just the fact that Jinx suddenly smelled different. That's definitely an aspect of it, right? She came back smelling like a bunch of other cats and a bunch of other stuff. You know, cats can sense weakness as well and shit like that, you know, and he just doesn't know what to do in that situation, right? But it's very tough watching the cats that you've, you know, They do everything together, you know. And so we bring her home. She's been to the vet before, right? For stuff. She comes home and he just fucking like he tried to attack her. Like it was crazy, you know. And that shit's fucking tough to watch as well because you're like he doesn't know what to do. These animals don't know how to fucking speak English, so they can't tell you how they're feeling. You know. Thank you for the 6-7, Mr. Boom Boom Pal. You know, so it's just been, you know, worrying about that. Like we haven't been able to keep them in the same room, you know, like we try to expose them to each other. Like, but she hasn't acknowledged him at all since she got, like, she hadn't even looked at him. She hadn't sniffed him. She hadn't looked at him, nothing. She's still not breathing properly. Like the medication has given her a little bit, like she drank for the first time yesterday. You know, it's just, there's very, very tiny progress. You know, there's very, very small amounts of progress. And we could literally take her to the vet and they could say it's not going to get better or it's going to cost too much or, you know, so it's like all of this could be for nothing. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just, I know that's such a doom and gloom way to think about it, you know? But that's how it feels, right? Like, that's how it genuinely feels at the moment. Like, it just feels like I'm fucked. Like, we're fucked. She's fucked. Like, it's just.
Snowvixen99 super chatted $19.99. I know it's not much, but I hope this helps relieve some of the financial stress.
It does.
I went through something similar with my dog. I hope all works out and she's able to recover and do so quickly. Hearts.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you. You guys don't have to help with that stuff, you know. It just, I appreciate it though. It means a lot. It's yeah, it is fucking expensive. But again, like that's on me to sort out, right? Like that's, I'm not coming here asking you guys to sort my pet bills, okay? DVD, thank you for the gifty. I appreciate that. I'm gonna take a little drink because my throat's getting dry. Dingy said, this is going to sound harsh. I'm sorry, but if your animal is hurting, put their peace ahead of your own feelings. And that's what we're thinking about, right? Like, we don't want to force her to stay alive if it's going to, like if she's not going to be able to live, right? Because, like, she's a cat that likes to jump. She explores, you know, she plays, she chases birds. Like, that's all the stuff that she loves, you know? It's all the stuff that she loves. And she's pretty much sat in the same spot for like the last couple of days. And I get it. She's sick, right? She's trying to like fight whatever's going on. She's trying to let the medication do its thing, whatever. But you get stuck with this like moral dilemma, right? Where you're like, I don't want her to live, but lose all of the things that made her her, you know? Like, it's just such a fucking tough, you know? It's just such a tough thing to deal with, you know? It's just a fucking rough thing to deal with. And like anybody that's had, you know, basically regular cat things that imagine taking away their ability to do the regular stuff, right? Like, you know, if she can't do it, then it's like, yeah. No, I appreciate that, Snow Vixen. Thank you. I mean, it means a lot, it really does. You know, so like that, you know, that's what's got me stressed, right? Like that's what's got me stressed. And I haven't been able to, I have barely fucking slept because like it's just, I can't stop thinking about, you know, like I'm going to walk out and she's just going to be conked. You know what I mean? Like it's just, and it's weird because like I've never been like this impacted by an animal before, you know? Apart from when I was a kid and my dog Ellie, because she was my best friend. I miss her, my little German Shepherd. She was awesome, you know. But since then, I've never been this impacted by an animal, and she's not even dead. Like it's just, you know. But like, so Jinx is okay. There's been a running joke in my house, right? That Jinx is in love with me. You know, there were jokes made that Jinx was what broke up, you know, me and my ex, right? That she had plotted this whole thing so she could have me all to herself. Because, like, she absolutely loves me, you know? Like, she is just all, like, if I'm, like, whenever I'm around her, she's just all over me all the time, right? Just, like, rubbing her head. Like, she just absolutely loves me. No one else gets attention from her apart from me, really. You know? Yeah, I'm her person, right? Like, she's a fucking, she's bonded to me. You know? That's my cat. I'm a human, you know? So it's tough because, like, she doesn't even have the energy to, like, do any of that, you know? She just sits there. It's rough. It's really fucking hard to see. And, like, the thing is you can't communicate very well. Like, you can't obviously speak and be like, what do you need? You know, what can I do to make this better? You know? And so, like, oh, it's just stressful. And the thing is I would never ever let her suffer, right? Like, if we go to the vet and they're like, she's not gonna have a good life, it's gonna suck. Like, I'm not gonna make her fucking deal with that. You know? I can make a tough decision, you know? Like, that's not the problem.
Mr.
Just
Boom
sucks.
Boom Pow super chatted $4.99. I love you, man. I'm here when you need me.
I appreciate it, bro. You always are, and likewise. Likewise. You know, and I appreciate you all showing up. I'm sure some people came to watch today because they thought I was going to talk about something different. And that's okay. But, like, no, it's just, fuck, man, it just blows. It just blows because, like, you know, it's this is what fucks me off about people that just, like, get pets willy-nilly. You know what, you know how, like, you know, pets getting dropped off at shelters and things like that happens really frequently around Christmas, right? Because, like people just get pets for their kids without thinking about it, and the kid doesn't want it, whatever. You know, like, it's a fucking serious commitment. You know, looking at, like owning a pet is a serious commitment, and you know, I don't take that for granted. You know, I never have. You know, before we even got a cat, like, I thought all, you know, just nothing but thoughts about it. You know, planned everything out. You know. So yeah, it's just, I don't know how long this stream is gonna be, you know. Um there's a couple of other, like, happier things that would probably be cool to talk about, you know. It's yeah. It's one of the it's one of those things. It's one of those things. And you don't, you know that, like, at some point, right, you're gonna have to potentially say goodbye to your pets, right? Because, you know, they generally don't live as long as humans. Like, you don't think that a little fucking 2-year-old cat's gonna have to go through this shit, right? Like, you don't get to kick an animal out because they're less convenient? Exactly. It's fucking stupid. I'm all right for now, Nightmare. I'm all right for now. I'm okay for the moment. I'm okay for the moment. I appreciate it. I'm okay. Yeah. So it's just one of those things where it's like, you start worrying about, like, all of the other, you know, we have to make sure she doesn't get stressed, right? And obviously, like, it's weird because, you know, she's not really
AKB Wolf
Jesus
super
Christ.
chatted $100. So I understand this all too well. From my father's death and having to make that decision to almost losing Bruce in the same 2-month period, I understand all of this. I really hope she gets better and recovers and comes back stronger. If you need anything, let me know.
Thank you. I appreciate that a whole lot. Like, and my heart bleeds for you. You know, like, that's rough. You know, that's like I said. You know, I've not had to make a decision like that before. It's always been out of my hands. You know, and you know, I used to, you know, because my dad made his own decision, right? My mother had no choice, right? So I've always battled between like, is it better to not know? Like, is it better for it to be instant or like drawn out? You know? And there's pros and cons with both of them, but fucking having to choose is just like, yeah. So I got it. I appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody who's like, you know, said kind words, like sent comments, all kind of shit. You know, like I appreciate all of you. I really do. It's made it like that much more bearable knowing that like I got people that care, you know. But it's just like it's just one of those things that's just fucking rough, you know. And we're only halfway through the week. Like shit. You know, so there's the rest of the week, and then like I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen on the weekend. I don't know what the fuck that vet visit's gonna go like.
Sunny Bias, super chatted 45 kroner. This ain't much, but thank you for being vulnerable with us. Sending all my love and prayers for you and Jinx.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Sunny Bias. That means a lot. Again, you guys don't have like I'm not out here like I do not want to get it twisted. I'm not out here asking for fucking money, okay? Like I can deal with it. You know, I know that it's not for you guys that know, it's for other people that are fucking gonna try to spin shit. So, I know that, yeah. Anyway, it's just, I don't know. Shit just fucking rough, man. Oh. So that's mainly what's got me stressed at the moment, you know, and it's, you know, as much as people say that like streaming is a job, you know, and it is, you know, it takes a lot of mental bandwidth, but it's not bad mental bandwidth, you know. You know, when you work, yeah, like it's funny. Like I wake up thinking about streaming. I go to sleep thinking about streaming. Like, fuck you, Stick. You're a dick. God damn it. You know, it's never there's nothing like bad about it, right? Like it's an awesome thing to do, but like when there's something else going on, like I fucking struggle. I have not figured out how to do this and manage other stuff at the same time, right? It impacts. When there's stuff going on, it's just tough. Freedom Tower, thank you, Sid. I'm always here. I'm here for you always. You're my brother. Love you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. You know, it's I've not learned how to still manage to plan and like throw that passion in while I have something else big going on, you know. And that's something I'm struggling with at the moment. So yeah, I had Fire do a solo stream yesterday, and I don't know if you guys watched his solo stream. I was gonna like I was gonna expose him, you know. It doesn't feel appropriate today, so maybe we'll expose him tomorrow. Maybe we'll expose him tomorrow when I've got Boom on. So yeah, it's yeah, I'm proud of him. I know he had no confidence that he could do it on his own, but he did. And I appreciate him holding down the fort because like I just had a bunch of shit to do around Jinx and just watching her and, you know, spending time with her and all that, you know. So but there is a secret to expose about that stream yesterday, and we will be exposing him tomorrow. So be ready for that. I still feel guilty for fucking ending the stream early as well on the weekend, you know? Like I know that like but like everybody was understanding, like literally everybody was understanding. They're like, of course, you know? But I still feel guilty. I still feel fucking guilty. So you know, I'll find a way to make it up to you guys. Does it have something to do with his forehead? No, no, no. Don't worry. We'll expose him tomorrow. We'll expose him tomorrow. It's fine. I know it. I know it's chill, right? I know it's chill, but I feel bad, right? Because I made a, you know, yeah. I made a, you know, I made a commitment, you know. Never in this. I wake up thinking about streaming too, crossing streams with my best mate. No fun if the homies can't get none. Am I right? Yo, you're right. You're right, bro. You gotta cross the streams, man. You gotta cross the streams. Oh. Did you do something wrong? You click the Discord link and it's invalid? That's the second time someone has said that to me. It shouldn't be. Let me double check, actually. It shouldn't be. It should be correct. Unless someone fucking changed it accidentally. I think they fucking did. I think someone's actually... Did someone fuck with the Discord link? Hold on, let me update that. Make sure that that's the actual right one. Dude, I think someone screwed with my goddamn Discord link. That's the right one, so... I'll fix all that stuff up after the stream. Do we have an op? I don't know. Like, maybe that's why fucking people haven't jumped into the Discord, you know? Because I had like I had an invite that that was like permanent, and yeah, I guess that's so weird. That's so weird. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate you guys being all understanding. It's nice to see you, Dalton, as well. It's nice to see you in the chat, man. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. So. Link is fine. All right. Well, yeah. I'll make sure it's all updated. But I had a permanent link. I don't know what happened to that. But that was the one that was in the fucking description, and it has stopped working. So we'll have to figure that out. That's okay. That's okay. That's something that that's an easily fixable thing, you know. Man.
A DVD9 super chatted 50 kroner. Don't let the ones who want to spin this make you feel guilty about support. We want to support you, and this is how we want to do it. We got you, man.
I appreciate that. Thank you. It's, yeah, I know how some people look at shit like this, right? Hey, Snow Vixen, welcome to Rastovian. Shredder, Jesus, bro. Oh.
Sure, Shredder 51554. Super chatted $99.99. I don't have much to say. I empathize with you, as I recently had to make that tough choice for my dog.
No.
You and your fur family are in my thoughts. Don't feel guilty for dropping out early on that stream. Real life comes first.
I appreciate that, man, and thank you for the hundo, bro, and I appreciate that. And I know you've had to go through that recently too, so it's just. And Goofus said cuddles for Jinx, thank you. Yeah, she's been getting plenty of those. She's been getting plenty of those. Dude, getting her to take medication though, holy shit. It's a time, like, I tried to trick her, right? I tried to trick her. It didn't work. You know? Like, I tried to like break open a treat and like stick the fucking pill inside, right? Because it's only a quarter of a pill that she has to take, right? So I put the treat inside. I'm like, here you go. Like, so she eats the treat and spits out the fucking pill. I'm like, okay, this is how it's going to be now, is it? Okay. Because it's like, it's so fucking tough because it's like you have to make her take the medicine, but also they said, now, whatever you do, you can't stress her out. So I'm like, you know what stresses a cat out? Fucking putting fingers in their mouth trying to get them to take a pill. That's what fucking stresses her out. You know what I mean? She is only 2 years old. She's only 2 years old. Have I tried pill pockets? No, I have not. Goofus said, would Nightmare make a good pet, or would he be difficult to house train? I feel like Nightmare would like tear up a rug. You know what I mean? I feel like Nightmare's tearing up a rug. I just have a feeling, you know? I just have a feeling. So like I did manage to get her to take the medication, right? So what I did was I put my finger in the treats and I like, you know, I like whisked it around, you know. So my hand, my finger just had a bunch of like cat treat dust on it, and so you know I put my finger in front and she's like licking the dust off my finger, and I put the pill down on my finger and she licked it up and ate it. I was like, gotcha, bitch. And she just like looked at me like this betrayal. I'm like, hey, it's for your own good, okay? It's for your own good. But she didn't spit it back up. She kind of, I feel like she respected the hustle, you know? I feel like she respected the hustle. And, you know, so she took her medicine. And it's hard because, like, they don't know that you're trying to give them something that's going to help them, you know? They don't get that. Dude, then you said sit, Nightmare, sit. That's so funny. But yeah, so like, dude, that was such a mission because like you can only try to like administer the medication, so like you can't just force it, right? Because otherwise that's gonna stress her out, and as soon as she starts getting stressed, her breathing is like it's really tough to watch, you know, because like her entire body basically. You know how like people breathe normally and you can like kind of see them like breathe in and out. Like her body is just fucking, it's like convulsing every time she breathes, you know? And they're like, it's just normal. So it's, yeah. It's very tough to see this shit happen, you know? You could see Nightmare peeing in the houseplants. I could see that too. As long as it's not on the floor, you know? We could put down some pads for him. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah. It's just hard. It's just been a hard week. You know. We have hard weeks, but this was just a particularly different. It just hit different, you know? Just hit different. Just hit so different. Yeah, and you know, I wanted to talk to Nightmare after our stream last week, but I didn't get the chance to because I wanted to discuss potentially doing the Sheep Shackers podcast, which started off as a joke, you know, and the more I think about it and the more I, you know, talk to people about it, the better idea. It just seems like a good idea, you know? I mean, Dubsky's in the chat if that's something that you guys genuinely want still. You know, I put up a bunch of polls and it was fucking crazy support for it. So when we first talked about it, I want to know if you guys still want it. So whack some Dubskis in the chat and we'll see if it's still something you want us to pursue. Yeah. It's nice to have something positive to, you know, talk about as well. So yeah, it sounds like you guys want it. That's a lot of Dubskis. That's a lot of Dubskis. Okay, guys, for 50 hundos. No, I'm joking. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I had a little flashback, you know. Sometimes, you know, old habits. I feel like I appreciate you guys listening, honestly, because it like getting it off my chest and having people understand, like it's already made me feel better, you know? Don't throw cocks at me. Don't throw cocks at me, okay? Don't you be throwing no cocks at me. Stop throwing cocks. Don't throw cocks. Stop throwing cocks. Okay. Okay. You're gonna throw cocks at me. All right. Yeah. So on the weekend I was gonna talk to Nightmare about like the sheep shackers, right? So okay. All right. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay. Yeah, throw the cocks at me. That's fine. Get it out of your system. Get it out of your system. Look, Nightmare is a chameleon, okay? That's why I enjoy working with Nightmare. He's a chameleon. You can, you know, if it's relating to games, you can play some games, you know. If it's just jokes, you can have some jokes, but you can have a serious conversation as well. You know, he's a reliable guy. He's a reliable guy. And it doesn't feel like it's never felt like it's been skewed one way or another, you know. It's always felt like it's always felt like an equal thing. You know what I mean? Like that makes sense, right? It's always felt like it's been an equal like I've never ever felt like I was better than he is, you know. I'm sure he thinks he's better than me all the time, but like, you know, for me personally being like the good one, I've never felt that way. So yeah. So yeah, I will get a chance to talk to him about it. Because I'm very interested in doing it. I really am. And you know, you guys seem very keen on it too, which is cool. Yeah, look, I'm trying to be serious and you guys are just throwing cocks at me. Boom said every time I talk to Rastov, he threatens to take my channel away. Well, Boom actually hit 7K subs today. He's been working really hard. That was his goal for the year. Boom's obviously been helping me out a lot. He's my best employee. Apparently he's my #1 employee. So you know, if you guys could give Boom some dubskis, because it's a, you know, 7K. That's a lot of people. 7K is a lot of people. You know, that's a lot of subs. Boom said, "I do work for you. I know you do. Everyone else knows it too." Boom is also really handsome. Corey, you're just saying that because he looks just like you. Like he literally looks like you with slightly more hair. It's really weird. It's really weird. Yeah. So yeah, I fucking see you, Corey. Yeah, so Nightmare and I, we will have a conversation about the sheep shackers, right? Because I even thought of like a little slogan for it, you know? You know, it's the sheep shaggers giving our shackers, not shaggers, fucking hell. You know, giving our sheep a home. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are our sheep. Or I could already. I don't know if it would be a new channel or on someone else's, like one of our channels. I don't know. Yeah. Who do you, okay, out of myself and Nightmare, who do you think is more likely to like break apart the sheep shackers? Right? Like, who do you think's gonna have drama? I'm speaking to everyone but you about. No, I'm not having like massive conversations. It's more people that are saying that, like, you know, they want it. Me? You think I'm the problem? You think I would be the problem? There we go. Hold on. That's what I was looking for. I need some nightmares in the chat. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Everyone knows it's, yeah, fucking me is just crazy. Saying it's me is nuts. I am a delight to work with, okay? I am delightful, all right? I'm such a delight to work with that people liked Thick Gemini for all of 3 days, okay? And then they didn't. So you will both rage bait each other. See, look, Nightmare's the type of guy that would go nuclear. You know, you got to be careful. You got to take away the nuke button. There's a nuke button, he will press it. Bro, actually, that's straight facts, okay? Nightmare did really well in getting over it. right? And his controller definitely got over.
Dalton V9C super chatted $4.99. This is partly so I can hear this TTS say my username, haha. I'll be thinking about you. I am hoping all looks up.
Thank you.
Keep up the banger streams.
I appreciate you, Dalton. I do. Feel free to come back anytime. It's very different vibes now. Very different vibes. The you know, the Discord itself has kind of gone through a bunch of different changes since we very first started, you know. But we're in a place now where everything feels good. Like there's usually like throughout the months, right? There've been parts where it's like this feels like this could go bad. This feels like this could go bad, and then you start trying to prepare to put out fires. It feels pretty good, you know, pretty good at the moment. Yeah, so feel free to come back and check it out at any point, you know. Obviously, anyone that's got just the base level Rastovian membership or a gifted membership can join the Discord as well. So, yeah. No, please do not commission a comic book. I don't need that in my life. But yeah, like I think the Sheep Shackers could be pretty interesting.
Hear ye, 5 just hit.
Hey, got
Check
one.
Your name, did you get one? Welcome in, don't be quiet. Hey, who said that? Thank you. 5 in just like that. Say hello, you're in now. Make some noise, let's go. That was clean. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Devin. It's always a pleasure to see you. I appreciate it. Yeah. So there's something else I don't know if you guys are aware of, something that I saw recently happen, and that's that I think Scooter, Gidgy, Cat Lady, and Roxy are all starting their own, like they call it community, but it's kind of like a network community, right? Like they're bringing in shows and shit like that, and yeah, I'm happy for them. I hope it all works out, you know. I think I don't always like I don't agree with talking about the LCU as content because that shit's going down the toilet. Okay, you're gonna run out of shit to talk about eventually. But I do hope it works out. I don't want anyone to fail. All right, there's one guy I want to fail, but that's okay, right? That's my pity. You don't need to worry about that, okay? Cap is a knob, and like the thing is, you don't have to like any of them, right? Nightmare Blunt rotate. Okay, yeah. You guys don't have to like them, all right? You don't have to like them, but I do hope that it works out for them. You know, I do hope it works out for them. You can give me more information. Yeah, you could DM me later. You could. Okay. Stop. Don't be rude, motherfucker. Okay. I was just being nice. Okay. No. I want everyone to succeed except for one guy who I hope falls in a ditch and breaks his leg. And that's the nicest thing I could have said about him. Okay. All right. Okay. Enough. Stop. Relax. We're a wholesome, lovely place. Okay? Wholesome and kind. We're nice here, okay? We're very friendly and kind. You know? Yeah, bunch of ghosts. So many ghosts. Jesus Christ. Anyway, before I get fucking taken out back for being kind. No, it's yeah, good luck. Genuinely good luck. Yeah, so tomorrow Boom and I will be doing a stream. I don't know if it's going to be an art related stream. It might be, but we're definitely going to be stop throwing cocks at me. Don't throw cocks at me. We're definitely going to be exposing fire. That's definitely on the yeah. We're still going to be exposing fire, but it might be a Boom Ross and a Rastov. I don't know. Is he going to paint me like one of his French? I don't know. I feel like we're going to have an art competition. I'm not sure. I really don't know. But I will see. Alexandria said, just saying that dude you hope falls in a ditch dropped his dog off to be put down because he couldn't handle being there. That shit pissed me off.
Oh, Doug Seven super chatted $8.
Wow. Doug said, cock. Okay.
Cock. Happy you're back, buddy. I hope the kitty is doing okay.
Thank you, brother. Not really, honestly, not really, but I appreciate it. You know, it's like a small improvement. I did not know that that this TTS also reads out. Please don't fucking put cocks in the TTS, okay? That was awkward. That was so awkward. You guys are just like spamming cocks at me, dude. What's wrong with my kitty? Oh man, you probably want to watch the start of. You probably want to go back afterwards and watch the start. It's not good. It's not good. She's not doing well. There's a chance that she may have to be put down on the weekend. So So it's rough. It's fucking rough. Yeah, but like one thing I will say to you guys though, if you do have pets, right, and you think about like you know, if you have pets, you never want to like just get fucking pet insurance, okay? Just do me a favor and get pet insurance. Cuz like it's fucking more expensive than trying to get like dental, you know what I mean? Like it's more expensive than fucking dental. And you never, like, that's the shittiest fucking feeling, right? That's the honest shittiest feeling. Is like, you've got to add money into, like, you got to take money into consideration as a fucking conversation, and that just feels horrible. You know what I mean?
Or Nightmare
Okay,
UK
bro.
super chatted £10 sterling. Justice for, or cock, not cock, not cock, nom, cock, na cock, na cock, ma cock. No, ma cock, no cock, no cock, no cock, cock.
See, it's him that's the problem, not me. He's the problem.
Cock, no cock, no cock.
Thank you, Nightmare, and welcome to Rastovian Heck. That was that was awkward timing. I told you were the problem. I don't know why it was saying nom cock. Like that shit's crazy. So he did say cock at the start. Like that's kind of I didn't know Pibble was like that, but I guess he is like that. Yeah, shit. It's I don't know. Like I'm just all over the place at the moment. Like I'm trying to sort of get back to a point where like it's fine, you know. No, don't click me saying that. Okay, please, dude. Give me something. Give me something. Yeah, Pibble is a perv apparently, but he loves me, and that's okay. You know, he loves me. I'm his favorite. I am Pibble's favorite. So, yeah, yeah, we do love some Pibble. So. Trying to think, was there anything else I needed to talk to you guys about? Too bad there's no space for a Pibble emote. Yeah, that would be good. I don't know what we would get rid of. I think, dude, I feel like we would need way too many members to hit that point, right? Like, we got all of our emote slots way back at the start when it was just fucking crazy members. Now it's Now we've like equalized to what it's normally meant to look like, you know? So, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we get rid of the R, I'm not sure. We could figure out what emotes don't really get used. No, I don't want you to have a new soundboard. I don't want you to have a fucking clip of me. God damn it. This is not fair, okay? This is not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Get rid of my face? What's wrong with my face? What's wrong with my face? What's wrong with my face, huh? See, look, isn't it beautiful? Isn't it handsome? It's not the picture I use anymore, so maybe I need to change it. Is it? I did change my... Yeah, I did change it. Maybe we need to update it. I don't know. I don't know. It's so... It is actually kind of weird watching my little head fucking rain down. Did I ban the cock emoji from Super Chat? No, I haven't touched anything. I have not touched a single thing, so... There's probably something else in it. Can I play? All right. You can play me a new goddamn soundboard. Let me pop this out. Let me turn this off. You can jump up. We'll wait for Nightmare to jump up. We'll chat to Nightmare.
Goofus the Doofus 101 super chatted $7.99. It's easy to deal with Nightmare. Just start reading off sunfish facts.
What's up, dude?
How you in?
I'm all right. I'm doing okay. Yeah.
Dude, I feel you. Do you want to hear this new soundboard?
You want to turn your camera on?
Yeah. Oh, damn. Okay. I didn't realize you were my boss like that. All right.
Well,
bitch,
I mean,
goddamn.
you know, that's one of the things I guess we're gonna have to talk about, I suppose.
I'm in my special clothing. I'm a little bit sensitive. I didn't expect the camera to be on. Dude,
Have you been
listen,
shooting a porno, dude?
Look, listen. I'm thinking an evolution from the maybe babies, dude. Listen to this. Are you ready?
Nom cock.
I mean, like,
Nom cock. Nom cock. Nom cock. Nom cock. Nom cock. You know, this kind of burns me on two levels, right? Okay.
good, man. Yeah.
I don't want that to be your thing because I'm saying that cock, but also Nom Nom used to be here and it didn't end well. So... Oh man,
Like nom cock though, you know?
Yeah, I know, but
I don't know why you would say that out loud. That was when I go, you say that, I'm like, damn, that was worth $10. Thank you, man.
You caught me on a vulnerable day, okay?
I know, and I like as much as I sympathize with you. That's the perfect time to strike.
See, I told you. I told you you would be the problem.
Well, you painted me as a fucking psychopath. You're like, oh yeah, he's definitely the most vicious. No, I would just get even, okay? I feel like
you like getting even
You'd
and
be the
then
kind...
some. You want no. You want to get even and then make it so they can't come back. That you know.
No, I don't believe in cancel culture. That's crazy.
I'm not saying cancel.
I would like to have one step above, I guess.
Yeah, that's not even.
Like a pebble in the garden that you stepped on accidentally. You know, accidentally, of course. You're the kind of guy that would ring my girlfriend and bitch about me. You know what I mean? You're the kind of guy that would do that.
I would just listen to her bitch about you. Okay, it's a difference.
See? And you would endorse, you'd be like, well, damn, maybe you just don't want to listen to you. You don't give a fuck. I mean, it's leading to something. You were a toxic mega bitch in that regard.
I would I wouldn't
Sex in the
endorse
City
it.
girl.
I wouldn't endorse it, you know?
You're a Sex in the City stuff. That's what you is. I'm telling you now. I feel like you were one of them. You catty motherfucker.
Nah, you trying to say I'm a Samantha? I'm not a fucking Samantha.
I don't know who Samantha is.
That's
but
the
you
only
know.
one I know. That's the only one I know because it was like a
Bullshit.
meme that people made. Actually, that's the only one I know. Stormy said cock,
Sex
cock,
stuff.
cock, bro, cock. So
Sex stuff is hilarious, bro. I don't know if that's what we.
wait, no, let's not do that. Let's not do that. We should not do that.
You're the kind of guy that I would spread rumors about for pimping themselves out for a grilled cheese.
I wouldn't pimp myself out for a grilled cheese.
I feel like you would.
I would not, though.
I had American grilled cheese, the other day. It was interesting. They use mayonnaise to toast, to like grill it with instead of like butter.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I know. But I tried it. It's actually pretty fucking good.
Really?
On God. I mean, don't trust an American to find something fattier than butter.
Dude, like,
but like at the same time, it was pretty fucking good.
it's
dude.
just
not
a
gonna lie.
fucking lard grilled sandwich, right? They just filled bread with lard, put lard on it, cooked it in a fucking lard. Like it
Well,
just,
they put in the outside the toast. You know when you butter the
Yeah,
outside and then
yeah,
you
of
pop
course.
it on and sizzle and stuff. Yeah, they do it with the mayonnaise, but you thinly use the mayonnaise, and it was fucking good, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn, I'd have diabetes too.
shit. I mean, yeah, that just sounds crazy, though.
It sounds disgusting. Like, why would you have mayo and
it
cheese?
sounds nasty.
But like the mayonnaise taste is kind of mostly gone. It's subtly there, but not like present as it used to be. I guess
Okay,
it's a fucking cunt to clean up though.
it does sound like it would be a bitch to clean up. Goofus the Doofus
Yeah.
said sunfish are the heaviest fish in the world, and Hick's been a member for a month. Said Rastov loves cock. Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Why would you say that,
Because I have to read it out. That I can't scam the people.
brother? This is the problem. All right, you can't just be like reading what these fucking people send you here.
Well, as long as it's not like a slur, like it's not. It's just that's
You-
rude. They they spend their hard earned time and moonies, like that's the contract we make.
If you give that deal to Heck, he'll find a way for you to say something. You know what we're talking about? Like, I would never blindly read a Heck. I always read in my head first. Anything that he puts, even if it's gifted.
Oh, I
members,
read it
in my
first. I
head
read it first, but I was like,
because like you just never know.
yeah, he's definitely the
He
type of
literally
guy that
says-
would accidentally bait you into saying something he didn't mean to make you say.
Accidentally,
No, he's a
But-
wholesome guy.
he said, "With me, it could be a slur." To be fair, he literally just said that in your chat, dude. Like this motherfucker.
All right,
It's
well,
crazy.
Okay, well, I'll have to be even more careful. Okay, I'll have to be even more.
Right.
Fucking mayonnaise on a grilled cheese though sounds nuts.
I know. It's fucking mental, dude. It's very thin though. Like they told me it's like it'll be super thin. I'm like, well, how much fucking butter do you put on your grilled cheese? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Because I only put a tiny bit on.
You
I
only
do
need a
very
little
thin
bit.
layer,
It's just
you know?
so it doesn't
Yeah.
fucking
Just to gold it up, like
Yep.
Mm.
I mean, I
But
guess
they just be doing shit differently.
I guess I could try it. I guess I could try it. It's just such a crazy thing to think about.
It is a weird thing. It's like imagine someone went up to you one day and was like, "Oh yeah, put tomato sauce on the outside of your grilled cheese."
Doug
and grill it."
saving
Like,
us super chatted
You know?
Doesn't sound
$8.
that bad.
Coke. 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 Coke.
Dude.
Coke. 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 Coke.
Saying Korg? Sounds like saying Korg now from fucking.
Bro, I
Marvel.
swear that what my brain was saying to me when I was trying to get clean, like Coke, Coke, Coke. I was like, no, dude, I'm getting some Vietnam flashbacks back to 2017. That's crazy.
So if we start seeing your eye twitch, we should be worried.
Oh God. Well, it should be.
Okay. So you want to do the Sheep Shackers podcast for realsies?
You ain't spoke to me about it. That's the
I
crazy
was
part. He's
going
like,
to.
you know, I've been speaking to all these people I've been speaking to. And I'm like, brother, the co-host here. And he's like, yeah, I've been speaking to everyone about
no.
me.
But I've only been talking to like surface level stuff. They're like, you should do it. I'm like, yeah, it sounds like a great idea. Like, that's it.
Where's my surface level, dude?
I wanted to have the deep conversation with you after we did our stream, but you know, sad things happen.
Well, yeah, no, I said this time.
I do appreciate you holding it down, man. Thank you, like genuinely.
No, of course. I like. Though I look. Here's what I'll say. I'm a mixed emotions about it because I did one on my own and it was terrifying. So low key hate you because of that. But I understand it was for. I
would have preferred to do the fucking Outlast trials. Like honestly, that's the only time I preferred to do
obviously. Obviously, I locked up. I was like silent for some of it. I was so terrified.
Really? All right, we'll have to do it again.
It's different on your own, bro. It's different on your own. So obviously, when everything gets back to normal, we're making you do it again, right?
Yeah. That I think that's fair.
You know,
I think that's fair.
And I'm definitely going to heavily fuck with you when we do that again.
As if you weren't already.
But that's fair. But now I'm intentionally going to do it.
You've been intentionally doing it since we started doing. Oh my god.
Only like the first one, then we'll be back. No, we'll be even Stevens then. Sensory overload, dude. I had a breast milk titty fucker shoot me. Like that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, don't even ask, dude.
What?
There was some weird shit that popped up in that game, dude.
That's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, honestly,
people get milked.
I really want people to look at the types of, like, I want somebody to study Bennett Foddy because I know that guy has fucking like some skeletons in his closet, right? Like the people that make these type of games, right? They need to be watched because like there's just something not right in their head, right? Anyone that looks at this shit and you know what's a good idea? No, that's not a good idea. There's something wrong with you.
Dude, the controller, the analog sticks have snapped off, by the way. So they can't even be put back in. The D-pad has completely come off. And the back triggers, well, two of them are missing. And it doesn't power on anymore.
To be fair, watch it. Like, you got really far. I don't know how far. Like, how close were you to the end?
Fucking not even halfway.
You weren't even
getting this one part. And I just kept... and it undoes so much progress. And I was like, I'm actually gonna like vlog myself punching an orphan. Like, there's no way, you know? I was getting like irrationally, and like the last time I played getting over it, I threw my PlayStation out of a window, didn't I? So like,
so
it was
now
getting
now you want to punch me as well, right? Like, you say you want to punch an orphan? That's, dude. Is there anything else you'd like to do to me? Okay.
When I was thinking orphan, I was thinking like young. But yeah, I guess I could.
You know what? No, there's a new thing. All right, I did this in therapy. They call them like adult orphans. Adult orphans.
What?
It's you know how they label everything nowadays. I just want to see how you were feeling.
A new controller.
Oh, you got a new controller. That's Xbox.
Yeah,
though,
this one's
kinda...
white.
Okay.
I don't know why I keep saying that. It's got some black on it as well, guys. Okay, we're progressive.
I just want to show the people what we're talking about, just for some context.
Michael Jackson control, brother. Do not pull up the fucking clip, dude. I haven't watched this. I'm not gonna lie. I refuse to. Bruh.
I think this is the right place.
Please. Why? Why would you? Fuck that controller. I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm fucking so over it. I'm so.
I love how you just
I am over it.
So I just want to get like how you were feeling in that moment.
How the fuck do you think I was feeling? Did you think I was ecstatic? Like, oh my god, I feel top of the fucking world right now.
Like, it just...
I was feeling like Hillary Clinton won the president election. That's what I was feeling. I was like, this is fuck.
I just want to watch in slow motion. I want to really just dial in, you know? Let's just...
Rastov. Why would you... Hey, bro. Fuck that control. I'm done, bro.
I love how you literally just push yourself off
too.
too. Like you just launch yourself off at the end. Like I'm really gonna.
This what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull me up and we're gonna show me raging out.
Well,
Okay?
we started talking about it, so like the people needed context, and I just, sometimes you don't get it. Like it happened so fast. A lot of people are just, their brains don't fire as quick as some. So
I fucking love context, Rastov. I love context. Let me show you fucking context real quick. Because there's something you didn't show about that stream.
oh, what
How long did you play getting over it? How long did you play
I played it for a few minutes, probably a few minutes.
that? For like I would say over an hour and a half, right?
I mean, I didn't really count,
Yeah?
I mean, it might have been
Over an hour
a
and
few
a half.
minutes. I'm not sure.
This was me, ladies and gentlemen of the court. I just gotta bring this up because fuck Rastov this one.
What?
But this was me dealing with the entire scene that Rastov was struggling with for his entire stream. By
Okay,
the way,
dude, okay.
within the first 10 minutes of me playing the fucking game. So I am going to defend myself, my own evidence. As you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, we are at 11 minutes and 54 seconds into the stream. So it's actually less than 10 minutes because my intro was 7 minutes. What, 8 minutes and 33
Well, I mean, of course you know how to get past this. You watched me do it for an hour and a half.
You didn't get past this part. Check this out,
A
motherfucker.
frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of
Check it
climbing,
out.
and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny
Ready
thing
for this?
happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle,
Yes! No!
and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already
Fuck
felt
you,
like my inability
Rastov!
to get past the
Let's
wow.
go!
Okay, thanks, man. Dude, there's no way I would have done that. There's no way I was getting past that. That shit's fucking... Okay, well done. Ha, ha, ha. Very fucking funny.
It's like, fuck you, Rastov!
Dude, I
knew
swear
I
you
needed
practice
evidence for
this
the
shit
court.
off screen, right? Like you sit like in your
Well,
spare time, you just sit there fucking practicing, right? Like you did it with baby steps. You did it with this.
I did not do it with baby steps. I fucking proved I didn't do it with baby steps. I can't help I'm good at games, dude.
There's just something about those rage games that just fucked me up, dude.
No shit. Just see how I feel.
I mean, I never got to that level, but I was close. So are you gonna
Yeah,
are you
well,
gonna finish baby steps?
Baby steps, I finished it. Fuck you.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, no. What
I
about
just
the
didn't
what
go for
about
the
the
full
mount?
completionist run.
Well, I mean, that's what I mean, right? Like,
But I completed the game, though.
did you though?
Yeah.
Well, why is there more to do?
Because it's optional. It's like side quests.
Oh, it's optional. Okay. I mean, if you can't do it, that's fine, right? You're allowed to tap out. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no
Don't
shame in it.
fucking test my... You didn't even make it 10% of what I made it.
I thought you guys were trolling me,
No,
okay?
Uncle-
I thought you were trolling
Uncle
me, so I
fucking
didn't
you.
listen to where you were telling me to go. I thought you were trolling me.
No.
I did. I
you
did.
Couldn't do the game.
I watched you fall down that
You said-
mountain after trying to climb that thing for like fucking 40 minutes, okay? And I enjoyed it. It was great. I can't believe you took the stairs, though. Dude,
I'm
that
gonna
was
rage
the
quit,
most
dude.
disappointing thing I think I've ever seen, right? Like, after all that effort, you took the stairs, and then he gave you a little fucking...
Shut the fuck up! You take the fucking stairs. I didn't want to take the fucking stairs, did I? You fucking
you
dozy
did.
cunt. But I spent over 2.5 hours on that area. You don't know what it's like,
He gave you
Rastov.
like a little
You don't know
special
what the
badge, too.
It's
You got a little
called-
special badge.
It's called the man breaker. It's called the man breaker. The breaker of men. And you know what? Because it broke me, it means I'm more manly than anyone else. So fuck you.
I think that's the opposite of what that means.
Redeem yourself, Rastov. How about you get to that part of the game? And then you can bitch at me.
Yeah, see, Goofy
Well,
said Rastov didn't throw his remote. That's true.
Yeah, because Rastov doesn't have a controller.
Yes, I do. I have a fantastic blue PlayStation controller.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Blue, that's kind of gay.
I have a red one, too. Okay.
Oh, wow. That's so fucking hipster.
You know what? It has its joysticks attached too.
Yeah, well, I have a white one. And this, look at that. Look at that bad
Well, it's
boy.
not-
Look how
it's
shiny
not
and
all-
schmeckly that is.
It's not all white.
The fuck's that supposed to mean? Racist?
How's that racist? It's a controller.
No, it has to be all. It's not all white though, so you know. Haha. What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you're misrepresenting it. It's black and white.
It's majority white, lad. It's like Michael Jackson when he's about to
I don't think you can say that in 2026, bro.
It's not fucking vitiligo, is it? It's just a white controller with like the padding on it.
Dude, have you actually seen all of the shit with KSI at the moment? How like he's getting roasted for fucking saying he wanted to be different, and now he's just doing Mr. Beast slop content.
I know, dude. It's
It's
so
so
fucking
sad.
funny. I love it.
It's sad. No,
No,
because like,
fuck him, bro. He's like, I get. Look, the premise of what he was saying, right? Where it's like, if you have a separate channel, that's like doing
DVD9 super chatted 50 kroner. Nightmare. Rage quit and ending it early so that we couldn't reach the goal.
what goal?
oh, your members goal to do a part 4.
No. They had plenty of time to get that done. No, that was well. We actually over streamed on that. He's on about getting over it. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Oh, it was on getting over it.
don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so I mean, you know, fair enough then.
But
Badger
we're
Cat
not
said,
doing a
wait,
part
is
2 of that,
Nightmare
bro.
a ginger? There's nothing wrong with being a
Are you
ginger.
fucking? I'm not a fucking ginger though.
It looks very orange.
Genetic defect of being an orphan. You're colorblind, apparently. It's crazy.
Wow. You're gonna do me like that, eh? You're gonna do me like that.
Wait, why am I
Nubius, welcome to
being
Rastovian. Thank
roasted?
you.
What the fuck is going on? Like, why am I,
I
getting
was just
roasted,
reading a
bro?
comment from the chat. I love redheads.
Well, I pause.
What? I'm not saying that.
We ain't like that. Like,
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, it's not an insult.
no, because you told me how you see redheads. You know, you feel a way about them. You told me this in the past. so,
I
like, you said
don't.
that,
No,
and
I
I'm
don't.
like,
No.
Yo, pause.
I don't think so.
I know the Highland cow like gown is making you feel a type of way. Keep that
Oh,
to yourself,
fuck off.
please, man.
Okay, fuck off. No, it was a compliment. Like, I didn't notice that. I never noticed it about you until just now, you know?
Yeah. No, I feel you, dude. I feel
Yeah.
you.
And I think because you spoke over it, thank you, Anubius, for becoming Rastovian. I appreciate that.
Blame me. That's crazy. Blame the guest, guys. Blame the guest. Where's the courtesy?
What courtesy?
The courtesy
Anyway, you were
of having
saying
a
about
guest on,
KSI,
you know?
how you know about his, you understand his point about the channel, right?
Yeah, so the idea, what he was saying, like, if you put loads of time into the Simon channel, the Simon channel will grow. There's only so much support you'll get to the other two channels. I get that entirely, right? But I also think they don't promote their own channels very much either, because they just didn't feel like they needed to. Like, doesn't like 3 of them not even post on their channels anymore?
No.
They're just like doing the Sideman shit. Like, Harry hasn't posted in like fucking years now.
He only makes a video when he gets a sponsorship for something. And he literally says that he's only doing the video because he got a sponsor. And then he just does reacts to some random shit and then fucking drops
Well, there
the
we go.
sponsorship. Like, yeah.
So what does it matter at that point? Like, he's proven himself. He's like, oh, well, I've been held back by the Sideman. Have you though?
He,
I think
he,
you got away
he
with a
compared
lot more
himself
shit
to
'cause
like
you were
the
part of that
Harry
group.
Styles. He was saying he was the Harry Styles of the group and shit like that, you know? Like,
Yeah, he said that, but the singing, where's that got him though?
yeah, it's just, I don't know.
He made-
I feel bad.
He did all right in the music. He did all right in the music.
I like
he did
his
all right in the
songs.
boxing. You know, I'll give him props for that shit. I don't think that he's gonna be like, oh yeah, I could have been like the next Mr. Beast. Like, you're not going to, do you? You're just copying his formula, which a majority of top 1%
But one of
YouTubers are doing now.
one of the things he said was like that he doesn't want to fucking be Mr. Beast. He doesn't want to do that kind of content. He wants to make his own like fucking mark, but he's literally just doing Mr. Beast like, and it's just real content, you know? It's just doom scrolling
But, like,
content.
All he's doing is literally Sidemen type content, but as a solo channel. He's just getting guests on every show now. Which is like,
Yeah.
okay, that's cool. But that's gonna run out eventually. But with the Sidemen, you had a secure group. You knew you could make good content with them. You knew they had good like content brains.
And they
They
could
all
carry
literally
you
plan
when
their
you're
own
not
shit.
around.
And they
like,
did amazing ideas, like the holiday things, the good holiday, bad holiday trips. You know, the Tinder date,
Bro.
Tinder date. They literally started, and that was so successful. It's literally replicated to this day.
Oh, there's still like all these different kinds of group channels all doing shit like that. They just did a fucking they've done 2 back-to-back videos on the like biggest cruise ship in the world, the Legend of the Sea. They did like a good team versus bad team, and then they did a hide and seek thing on there with a bunch of like YouTubers and shit, right? Like it's just, and that's all without KSI. It's all interesting, you know?
Legit. And they also, as well, they did Among Us in real life. That was a really like cool idea. I didn't
Yeah,
like,
they've done a
really
bunch
like
of
the
shit,
video
like-
that much, but like they've done so many like cool inventive ideas. Like, why would you leave something that's constantly refreshing your brain to being creative?
Yeah,
Where you
leaving.
can like mingle and get ideas and bounce back with other people. I think it's a really good space to be in.
It's also like it's never gonna look good leaving a group when there's no controversy. You just look greedy, you know?
But yeah, but also he literally intentionally made controversy as well. It was like he left them in a really awkward way. Was a
He
dick
didn't-
about
yeah,
it.
he didn't
and
tell
then
them that he
continuously
was
talks
posting
about
the
how
video.
they. Yeah, and then constantly talks about how they hold him back or they held him back. I'm like, bro, you're just being a prick about it. You do it.
Yeah.
What's the point in there? What is the point? Like, all you're doing is basically like all these years of friendship where, like, you know, you guys had my back and stuff, where I was getting canceled for things and you guys helped me push that shit under the rug, where I was getting called out for the cryptocurrency scamming and I played retard and you all helped me out with that.
Yeah.
He hasn't got a shield anymore. So
He
now
had
he's
a-
getting called out for everything.
Yeah.
Mm.
He had a hype group, you know, like he had his own like hype group that was gonna be there with him with everything, you know. Anytime a song fucking sucked, right? Like they get him through it because they just poke fun at him, right? So if his mates are making fun of him, then the trolls aren't gonna fucking mean as much, you know. Like it's just.
No, legit. And I think, like, you know, it's different, you know, when we look at groups and stuff, what we were in, massively different to what they had either. Like, he had so much leeway to leave.
Yeah.
You know, like to just go and do his own thing as he wanted when he wanted. Why couldn't he do that? I don't get why he couldn't
He
just...
wanted to turn them into a global thing rather than just like a Europe thing, you know, that branched out to America every now and then, you know. But they most of them didn't want to.
But also, they could have if they didn't spend money on shitty vodka. I've had that shit into the bars, right? Like I've had that stock come in. There's like, oh, a rare opportunity. You can get this at Booker's. It's like cheap, right? Because like you'll go to Booker's and it's like £15-16 for a bottle, but like they charge like 40 quid for it or whatever. So like we'll get in, whatever. And I've given it a go. It tastes like shit. It's like really, really shit. Do you know what? Most influential brands of alcohol and stuff are absolute garbage. If anyone who's like of a high influence or importance has an alcoholic brand, it tastes literally terrible. Compare that, like blind test yourself with that and like your local grocery store branded version of that alcohol, and I promise you'll barely be able to tell a difference. It's horrific, dude.
See, that
Hate
sucks,
Club,
right?
David Beckham's shit, like that stuff sucks. That's awful whiskey, dude.
I guess it's because the brand sells more than the actual like quality, right?
McGregor's Proper 12, the worst whiskey I've ever had in my life. I'd rather
Really?
drink fucking Bells, and that shit is arse. Yeah, Proper 12 sucks.
Oh shit.
And he's meant to be the Irish man that does the Irish whiskey. Dude, it's literally just like a little bit more expensive than Bell's whiskey, and it tastes like absolute crap. It's awful.
Wow, that's fucking brutal. I've never had it. It's one of those things I've always wanted to have because I'm like, oh man, it must be really good. And then it's just not good. So yeah.
Fucking
I think you have to go
Prime
stream.
as well. Oh, I delayed it a little bit because we're chatting.
Oh, sweet.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
I,
You're
I
good.
delayed it a little bit. Oh, fuck it. I don't like pressuring to like leave and go and stuff, and I don't like doing that.
No,
If
you're
I'm- if
fine.
I'm happy, I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, like Prime tastes like shit. Who the fuck drinks Prime? It's awful. It's like it's a really bad
Dude,
drink. I'm
it's
sorry.
I don't like it, literally they fucking farmed the hype, and then like when it equalized out to the point where where it was then actually starting to compete with quality rather than just like hype, it just wasn't as good. Like I'd just rather have like a fucking Powerade or a Gatorade or something that actually has
Right?
had time put into making sure the flavors actually are good.
And they can't say they put time into the flavors when they were like just throwing out different flavors week by week. It's like, oh, there's new flavor here, there's new flavor here, there's new flavor
It's
coming
just
out
riding-
here now.
it's
This
just
is limited
riding
edition
hype.
flavor.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you could like to do limited edition flavors. Those sell, right? Like when you get like energy drink supplement brands and shit, they do limited edition all the time because they always sell because the hype is like, oh, I don't want to miss out, FOMO.
Yep.
And I get that, but to do it with like a commercial brand that you just want to be on a shelf forever, I think that's such a shitty thing to do. And the hype of that inevitably gets killed off anyway. And then nobody cares anymore. You're just seen as that like
It's just
one
such
brand
a-
that tried to do everything.
It's such a risk too, because like you've got Logan Paul and you've got KSI, and if any of them get into a controversy, that shit's gonna hit the entire company, right? Like,
Well, they did.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's not like a normal company where like if they have a controversy, most people don't give a shit about what happens with the actual company, right? But they're buying it for the influencer. You know, you buy a Gatorade because it tastes good. You don't give a fuck about like the company that makes Gatorade. You know.
No, absolutely. That's the problem with being an influencer. And like Logan Paul had the whole Zoo coin thing with the
Bro,
crypto
that
currency,
shit
not
was
crypto, yeah,
nuts.
cryptocurrency NFT bullshit.
Yep.
Bro, what
Crypto's
terrible. Like, Adobe stock images, man. Like,
That shit
Okay,
was that was a CoffeeZilla did a really good fucking coverage on that. Like he did
did so
banging
good.
series on that shit. Like,
mm.
but that Lunchly
Like-
thing was fucking terrible, bro. Like people were finding mold in their cheese and stuff like that. It was being reported. Like,
I'll give them benefit where it's due. If packaging gets damaged and air's getting through it, and cheese is gonna mold, and that's what like they're showing, right? Which I'm like, okay, that's fair enough, because that happens to like loads of brands. You get most brands are like way bigger, so they have much more stock and shit. And if they see it, they'll just throw it out. And this is a problem where like stores haven't controlled what's like damage and quality control shit, I guess. So I sympathize with them on that one.
it sucks though.
I'm like,
'Cause
okay,
all it
it's
takes is
clearly
one
with the
thing and
packaging
it's
just
cooked.
isn't good enough.
Because it's
Mhm.
it's based on the influencer, right? So they lose, like people lose faith in them because they're only buying the product because of the influencer, not because the product's good, you know? So
Yeah.
it's
I also think like the pricing of those things were fucking ridiculous anyway. I feel like for an influencer that has made that much money, you don't need to prioritize profits anymore. I mean, it's good to have a back pocket, but they do have back pockets in like fucking everything, right? You know, we're talking about people that have like actual like proper business advisors that basically help ship them millions in a year. Do they really need the extra handful of mil from a fucking snack company that's meant to like benefit kids with a healthier product? Like,
Well, that's why
really?
Mr.
Sure, you can
Beast-
sacrifice a little bit of profit.
Yeah, Mr. Beast was saying he fucking spends $4 million on a video and he loses $1 million every time because it doesn't make that much money back. And they were like, well, why do you, why are you
It's
spending that much
sponsorships,
money? Why don't you like get some profit from it? He's like, because then I wouldn't be able to do what I want to do, you know?
True.
Can you
you
imagine
also got,
how
like-
fucking big it would be if there was an actual like real crazy scandal behind him and he was just like this actual billionaire?
I mean, he is, right?
Well, no, he
he's not
says he
billionaire,
has
but,
no
like-
money, right? He says he has no money because all of the money goes into the content, right? Like,
Yeah, but like Elon Musk says he only gets paid like 78K a year, right? He
Yeah.
pays himself a salary, but he could take whatever he wanted out of that business at some point. You know what I mean?
yeah, you would
My guy
think.
paying himself in fucking dividends, like, and he's acting like, yeah, I only pay myself this is so.
It's like a gold-plated house. It's like I have no money.
Dude, if he wanted to, he could sell that shit and just be literally banned. And also, I'm pretty sure he's registered as like a fucking near billionaire now, right? Elon Musk,
yeah.
like worth over a fucking billion or something like that now, which is mental.
He's over. I
Mr.
think
Beast got worth a couple
isn't he
hundred
close to the next fucking thing up or something? I don't know. I've read something about it.
now. Mr. Beast got to be worth a lot of cheddar.
You would,
Like, at
you would
least, like,
think, but
half a
he's
bill.
constantly talking about how he personally has no money and it's all in the company, you know. So it's like, I don't know.
It doesn't make sense.
It does. It really doesn't. But what if he actually was this genuine guy, right? And this is, he actually didn't have any money and he was just making fucking banging content just to keep making banging content, you know?
Trillionaire, that's
He
right,
was a
Sharon, not
trillionaire,
billionaire.
yeah,
Goddamn, trillionaire for Elon Musk. Yeah,
I knew he
I was
touched
like
the
thinking
next
about
one.
billion.
Just
I'm like,
like,
wait, is that right? Yeah, yeah,
I was like,
trillionaire.
I was like, I'm
Which
pretty
is
sure he wipes his
crazy.
ass with $1 billion. Like,
But like, when you hit it's like $1 billion, what the fuck are you ever gonna spend that on?
anything.
Like,
you
as a
want.
really like, you think about what you want to buy in life now, right? Like, generally, I think what would you
Oh
wanna
no,
buy
no, no!
him?
Like
It doesn't even come close to 10 mil, dude.
no, not even no. But see, what
Like,
people do with that is
but
they
like-
start like they start putting it into other things and like putting it into like people and stuff.
Yeah, I get that. I know, I get that. But it doesn't make
You know,
any
if
sense.
I was rich, right? Like I would start like a you know like a YouTube network, and I would just abuse the shit out of everybody. You know, like I feel like that's a really good way to. No, not good.
I feel like subtle foreshadowing is encouraging.
You guys better hope I don't become a millionaire.
Hate to break
I'm gonna start abusing
Hit to
people.
break the fourth wall. Make you shave your head.
Uh,
Oh
I'm joking.
god.
I'm joking.
Speaking of craziness, did you see the EDP doc?
No, dude. I've
Dude.
seen everybody react to it. I've seen everybody talk about it. I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch it, you know, because like I've heard things about it that are apparently not in it, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Like it's. Do you think I should watch
One
it?
of the gnarliest things I watched. I think you should. It's very informative.
Right.
But it is fucking gnarly though. Like one of the gnarliest things I've ever watched. Like it's definitely the gnarliest doc I've ever watched. That's for sure. It's wild.
Yeah, I don't. I find it difficult watching shit like that because I try not to consume like negative content, you know.
Mhm.
But it's also one of those things where it seems like everybody's watched it, so I'm also kind of like,
Oh, it's gonna get more and more viral. That's for sure. Like the way the stuff it brings up and shit. Like it's gonna be talked about for a long time.
yeah,
Like at least a couple of months is going to be spoken about. More information is going to come out around some of the stuff that's been posed as well. Like JDN's got to make a response to it because he allegedly like kind of like coerced a young girl to keep talking to him and stuff. Yeah. It's fucking crazy, dude.
shit. That sounds
The ending
fucking
low key
rough.
badass though.
It did.
The ending's low key badass as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, maybe
Where
I
it's
will
like shows
watch
that
it.
he's still within the statute of limitations. There's still chance to get him, and it zooms out, and it's got the intro of the Down with the Sickness playing, and it's like a bunch of FBI agents writing on the paper, bro, and then it's like starts playing. I'm like, yo, and I feel like that's like Mike Klum. I think has been given information, but maybe I don't know. It's my theory. He's been given information to like the police and FBI and stuff, and I think they've nearly got the shit to get him.
I feel like if you were doing a documentary like that, gathering all that information, gathering all of those like witnesses and testimony and shit like that, and you didn't give it to the authorities, right? Like,
It's so damning. He just brags about it. He doesn't deny it, right? He just like openly brags about it. Like it's honestly, it's sickening. But it's just like you listen to some of the things, and he's confessing to the crimes. He's literally openly confessing to these crimes, and it's twice that he got away with it. Of the big
Sounds
stings,
just
anyway.
fucking
One with
sick,
like Alex
dude.
Rose and then that.
this sounds.
But that's what I
fucking
mean.
sick.
So I think he'll get busted. I think that's what the end of the doc is like alluding to. That he's been given this information on him and he knows it's about to go down. So I think in the coming weeks we're gonna see him get arrested. I'm fucking hoping so anyway.
Can you imagine if like all of that shit went down and nothing happened? Because that's the
I
sort of stuff
really
where
hope
people
not.
start talking about the people's justice. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I think it'll go one of two ways. Either he'll get put into justice, or the people will put him in justice.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
think,
Like,
to be honest.
if action doesn't get taken with that shit, the people start being like, well, you know,
yeah,
it's scary.
I feel like
it's fucking gross. Like, I just hate.
I'd
hate
watch that
them.
footage. I'd watch that footage. Get the
Oh.
audio as a ringtone.
Dude.
I'm screaming, "Save me!"
Oh,
Pew pew,
God.
pew pew.
Okay, if it was actually like fucking pew 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 pew, that would be funny. But you know, dude, I don't know, man. Like that shit's yeah. These people need to be like put on an island and then just, you know what I mean? Like it's just gross. It's just nasty.
I think we should lobotomize them, make them forget who they are, and then punish them for their crimes so they don't know why.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
So then they're constantly like in a mental freak out because they're like, I don't know why this is happening to me, but we know why. That's like psychological torture, right?
Jesus
there.
Christ.
I think outside the box on that shit.
put a lot of thought into this. I don't know if I want to
Yeah,
watch
dude,
that
like I said, I like to
documentary,
get
honestly.
even. I like to get even, you know what I mean?
I mean,
Make sure I
dude,
have one
well, you
pebble
don't
to
like
stand
getting
on.
even. You like taking it one step further than even.
It's like a micro step. Like I said, you're accidentally stepping on a pebble that puts you a little bit taller than everyone else. It's accidental.
So someone drops like a staple on the ground and that gets stuck in your foot. So you put like a fucking nail and you're like, all right, you're gonna step on that now.
No, it's like,
You just gotta amp it up like one level further, you know.
and I would wait. No, here's what I would do. Actually, I would wait until a day where they were like, if we were roommates, I'd be like, oh, can you wake me up at this time? I'm like, yeah, sure, man. And I would get the staple gun and I just staple the webbing of their hand. You know what I mean? The webbing in between the finger. I'm like, wake up! It's time to wake up.
Jesus Christ.
Obviously, I wouldn't do that.
But
It would be funny, like low key, to just be like pop on their head, like.
Sticky said that's literally a Black Mirror episode. I have only ever been able to watch one Black Mirror episode, and that was I got told to watch it because it was hilarious, and it was the one with the pig, and I was like, I am not watching this fucking show ever again.
Oh, wait! Black Mirror stole my idea for Justice. Is that a real thing?
I mean, I would assume. Like, look, dude, Black Mirror does some crazy shit.
Fucking
So
Netflix, dude.
Yeah,
manipulating time travel to fuck us.
Someone's going back in time and stealing ideas.
Sons of bitches.
Yes, I
don't like that.
Black Mirror was not the show for me. All right.
Although that would be a great TV series. Imagine like you're in like, you're viewing these people perspective and they're like getting tortured and in prison cells and stuff, and they don't know why they're there, and you think the entire time that they've been wrongfully locked up, and in the end you find out they committed some really horrific shit, like crime wise, and that's what
that movie.
was.
What's that movie?
That's a really cool idea.
What's that fucking movie with like? Is it Leonardo DiCaprio where he thinks he's someone else the whole time? He's in that fucking prison.
Huh?
Is it called Shutter Island? No, it's a different movie. Fuck, what the hell's that movie called? Yeah, it's an old movie.
Fuck, if I can remember. He thinks he's someone else?
He thinks he's like his mind broke because of something.
Oh!
Fuck, I'm trying to remember. I think it was Shutter Island. Yeah.
Was it?
I think I'm pretty sure it was Shutter Island. He, fucking hell. Shutter Island.
I don't remember that shit for the life of me.
It's a psychological thriller film. It's a really good fucking movie. He
I remember it being good. I can't remember the movie.
Yeah, he's basically.
I remember watching it.
He's gone there to investigate like, a patient going missing, and like it's got like Mark Ruffalo in it, and Ben Kingsley and Michelle Williams and stuff like that. It's a good movie, but at the end of it, it's like he's the patient. It's fucking it's crazy. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. It's old as shit now. So yeah, it's a great movie.
Time. Yeah, I need to watch new Spider-Man. That shit looks good.
I haven't seen it either. Apparently it's the best Spider-Man that's ever come out. So
it can't beat the last one. It can't beat the last. No way. And Tobey Maguire being back.
Yeah.
Andrew
I don't
Garfield. Know. It can't beat that one, dude. That was so good. Willem Dafoe back as Goblin.
Goofer said, this is depressing. Talk about Sunfish. We could talk about Marvel. Well, like, I don't know. Apparently this movie, though, because of all the people in it, is the best, like, Spider-Man ever. So, I don't know.
Fuck.
I want to see it, but, been a bit busy.
It's got Jean Grey in it, right?
That's what I've heard, yeah. I don't want to spoil it for people, though. I've seen some shit, though.
Have you seen some shit? Is it good?
I've heard it's great. I've heard it's like the fucking spoilers that I've seen are fucking awesome, right? So,
is Wolverine in it?
I don't know. That part I don't know.
That would be so cool, dude, if Wolverine was in there, dude. Now that would be a pro Spidey movie. Yeah. I need to see Wolverine fighting the Hulk. That's what I need to see. Deadpool teased the fuck out of us with that one. Sons of bitches.
Apparently Wolverine was originally not meant to be an X-Man. He was created to fight the Hulk.
Yeah. It was a one-off comic.
Yeah. They've got
Yeah,
the
not
they've got the
crazy.
movies on YouTube, like the fucking animated movies of like Wolverine versus Hulk and shit like that. It's just on YouTube.
Yeah. No, the original comics. I've read the original one. Right. It's so cool. Just this short dude with claws, right? And this
Oh, bro.
like metallic skeleton and shit like that, and he's like taking down the Hulk, and then they just loved so much they made him into this huge character. Same with the Joker, dude. The Joker's meant to be like a one-off villain for Batman, like a tiny ass villain. For a
Sometimes
comic
you
book.
just like strike oil, right? Like sometimes you just strike oil and it's awesome. Bro, The Walking Dead posted big things coming. So people are like fucking speculating that they're bringing back like the OG, because you know how they've had like Dead City going on, and they've had like Daryl Dixon's show, and they did the fucking Rick and Michonne thing like that, bro.
I haven't seen them once, to be fair.
Dude, you haven't seen the Rick and Michonne one? I watched the first season of Dead City, the first season of half of the first season of the Daryl one, and then I've watched the Rick like show. It's the Rick one was really good. I really enjoyed that. The Dead City, I haven't seen enough like advertisement for it lately, so I keep forgetting that it's on, but I need to watch that. So I've got a bunch of Walking Dead shit to go watch.
Walking Dead, I got up, so I was watching actively until my dad accidentally deleted an episode, and then I just stopped watching it because I had to wait for it to be like replayed, and I just forgot about it. But it was an episode, it was after Negan got introduced, obviously, and it was when the huge herd was coming over.
Right.
And it was that first episode of the season. It was a huge herd coming over, and they were planning a way to like block them off and stuff.
Yep.
And they're like, "Oh, we need to take care of this." I think it showed the beginning in black and white. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it did. Anyway,
Callum Keel 8 from Evan super chatted $7.99. Tom Holland, I think, has 1 or 2 more solo Spider-Man films. He wants to hand it off to Miles Morales, so it continues.
I mean, fair enough.
oh,
That'd be kind of cool.
who's doing Miles Morales?
I don't know. I don't know if they have one yet.
I would love Jaden Smith if he could act. If he could act, he'd actually be perfect. But he's terrible. He's a terrible actor, dude.
It's
Have you
so
seen
bad.
him?
Yeah, it's really
After
bad.
Earth, bro. That shit.
That movie
fucking
was.
sucked.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Why do you make Will Smith a cripple and have to have his son do everything? Like that's fucked up.
Because he was trying to put him over, you know, like he was trying to make everybody like, you know, think, oh, Jaden Smith's the next big thing, you know, because like Will Smith conquered the world, you know, now he wants his kids to conquer the world, which I mean, to be honest, fair, right? Fair, but
like the kind of people that come up with those ideas are the kind of people that thought, oh, who think anyway, let's remake I Am Legend, but instead of the dog, let's just have Jaden Smith on 4 legs, like, you know, just running around. No,
dude, that would, you know what? I'd watch that. That should be funny as fuck.
No, no, I wouldn't.
No one would cry.
Speaking,
like no one.
do you know
would
what?
cry.
Speaking of terrible, dude, I watched the new Scary Movie.
Oh, really? Is it? I've seen clips on YouTube.
It is the worst thing I have single-handedly ever watched, and I watch bad horrors intentionally because I think they're funny.
Really?
It is actual garbage, sellout bullshit, where the entire joke of the movie, and they keep making the same joke, is that, well, this isn't a stereotypical horror, you know, where you have to suspect this, but that's what the jokes are, right? It's like, let's make this a joke. There was one, like, somewhat funny hee-hee moment, the entire thing where, like, I lightly giggled for half a second.
Right.
And then it was just shit.
Because they had
It's
Shaq
so
in
bad,
it, right?
dude.
Like I've seen clips where they had Shaq in it and shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah. That whole joke about it is because Kevin Hart didn't want to do it. I'm not surprised. Kevin Hart accepts everything they say. Yeah, that's what they do, bro. Like, it's like, oh, we're the killers because you didn't want to bring us back in the sequel movies. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's so cringe.
Have you seen the movie Year of the Dog? I think it's called, because that's the worst movie of
No.
all time.
What is it?
It's a basically this lady has a dog. This played on Christmas Day, right? This the when I first saw this movie, it was Christmas Day on just a normal TV channel in the middle at like lunchtime, right? So like people are sitting down and watch TV, eat lunch together on Christmas. This movie plays. It's about this. It's about this woman whose dog fucking dies because it fucking eats some poison accidentally. And the movie ends with her just deciding to leave. Like, it's got like John C. Reilly in it and some other lady whose name I can't remember. But it's literally, I remember like watching it and thinking, this is honestly the worst movie I've ever seen in my whole life.
Nah. You know what the actual worst movie of all time is?
It's Year of
And
the. I
it's so
promise you, it's
bad.
Year of the Dog.
No,
I
no,
promise you,
Rastov.
it's Year of the Dog.
I'm so glad I forget it exists. It's that bad, right? Because like it's like a trauma for me. Dragon Ball Evolutions.
I did not watch that movie. I watched a clip of it and was like, yeah, no, I'm not dumb.
Like, you need to watch it.
Fuck no.
You
bro,
need to.
No.
No, I think you need to go over the trauma that me and a lot of other people have been subjected to. Especially as a Dragon Ball fan, I think you owe it to the other Dragon Ball
See,
fans.
I
for
would
you to
probably
suffer.
find it goofy funny, right? Like it's like so cringe.
I promise you won't. You will just be so heartbroken of how bad it is. Bro, there are Korean torture methods where they literally tie people to chairs and make them watch that movie.
Okay, I want
Like,
you to
it's
watch
so
Year of the
fucking
Dog
bad.
then, and I will find a way to watch fucking Dragon Ball Evolutions wherever it's
I
on.
will. I won't buy you that movie. I'm lying. Torrent account. That movie deserves 0 pennies.
No, I'm sure it's on like a streaming platform somewhere. Snow Vixen said, join
Yeah,
Discord,
dude.
accepted terms, no channels are showing up. It usually takes a minute to assign the role, but as long as you're...
Have you sold your soul to the devil yet, Snow?
Is your YouTube linked up to your Discord? Because it does it based on the membership in there. So let me just
The Mimbies.
force it to sync, because sometimes it doesn't sync right away. I wonder if I can. I should be able to.
So I have to watch Year of the Dog, and you have to watch Dragon Ball Evolutions. That's hilarious. You're gonna regret saying that so bad. I'll watch it.
Dude, honestly, the movie is terrible. Like Year of the Dog
I'll watch
is
it.
fucking horrible.
Yeah, like I said, I'll watch it. I'll give you my honest review.
Now,
But you
imagine
need to give me
like,
an honest
after you
review
watch
of
it though,
Dragon
just
Ball.
imagine watching that at lunchtime on Christmas Day. All right, I want you to.
Okay.
I want you to.
I'll
feel it
I'll
the
watch you in
same
a
way.
special moment of the day. Okay, I'll watch you during a special moment. All right.
Okay.
Post shower, fresh coffee in my hand. That's a special moment for me right there. I'll watch it then.
Okay.
But all I'm saying is, if you like it, keep that shit to yourself. Because that, honest to God, you'll be cancelled faster than if you said the N word live on air.
Are you serious?
anyone who likes that movie, dude, just gets bullied. Like you fake fan.
You know what? I
Dragon Ball
might
fandom
say I
is
like
toxic,
it just
alright?
to see what happens.
We'll never do a Sheep Shackers podcast. I'm not gonna lie. That's the first thing I guess cancelled, dude.
Yeah, the caption is going to be, it's the Sheep Shackers. Our favorite movie is Dragon Ball Evolutions. Dude, we would have so many people come and watch, though. It would just be to hate on us.
So many people
but,
would
you
literally
know.
just throw us death threats. Like, fuck it.
Just get sent photos of our
Just be
houses.
threatened.
Like, we're coming for you.
It's just Kalo outside our doors, dude. Fucking filming.
Jesus Christ.
What a fucking spastic. But yeah,
That shit,
all
yeah,
that shit.
was weird.
Ooh.
All right, I'll try and I'll try and find it and watch it when I have some time.
Mm.
But if you like Year of the
You're gonna
Dog,
regret
I'd
doing that.
like, dude, it's they said it was a comedy, right? How many comedies do you know like involve a fucking dog being intentionally fucking poisoned by somebody? And like I don't see the humor in that personally. So
Well, not a dog, but the hyenas in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. You know, they literally laughed themselves to death.
well, that was but that's different. Like that's
But
an
they died,
actually
though.
funny movie though.
That was a funny movie, to be fair.
But this is like
That's a really good one.
the ending's fucking terrible. She just decides she just gets in her car and drives off. That's it. The movie literally just ends with her jumping in her car. She's like, I'm done. Just leaves.
So a dog dies, she buries it and then drives away.
It's basically like you killed my dog. He's like, no, I didn't, and he finds out that it's like intentional.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a terrible movie. Absolute horrible movie. They played this shit on Christmas Day. Like, it just made no sense. Like, I hope whoever put that shit on the air on Christmas got fired. I hope you got fired on Christmas Day. Like, that's fucking...
That's what I hope about Dragon Ball Evolutions. None of them deserve a career after that. I don't think any of them do have much of a career after that movie. I'm not gonna lie. They got shat on hard. Everyone do.
It's a
When
movie
you
with
see
White
Piccolo-
Goku, right?
Well,
I have seen...
maybe white Goku.
I have
Goku
seen
is
him-
white.
No, but like... No, he's... He's Asian.
You expect him to be black?
No, that's a different thing.
You expect them to not be American? Yeah, same, to be honest.
Yeah, it's yeah.
The granddaddy's Asian, though.
Well, there you go.
But he is, adopted, so, it's...
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
I'll try and figure it out. I'll try and figure it out and watch that movie. But how long
I
is
also want
it?
you to know that I think an hour, I think. Like
Okay,
an hour
that's
and
not too
15.
bad.
They also try to make Piccolo white as well, by the way. Or like purple or white. I think they want to make his skin like purple or white to begin with.
Well, they've
Yeah,
made
yeah,
him
it's
orange now. So
The Orange Piccolo is fucking based. I'm not gonna lie. That shit's so good.
Dead Score 2424 super chatted $5. Dragon Ball Evo wasn't that bad. Have you ever
You said
seen
fuck
Mac
that.
and Me? Look it up now. Total trash.
oh my god. Okay. Dude, this is bootleg fucking ET. What the fuck?
This movie's amazing. I want to watch this. What the fuck? This looks awesome as shit.
Okay, let me bring it out. Let me show you guys. It got a
It's like Scooter with
3.4.
liposuction.
Mac and Me.
This is baby Scooter being raised, dude. This is how he looked when he was a child.
Jesus Christ. 7%.
Bro, this movie looks amazing.
Why did Mac and Me flop? Was widely
Oh my
perceived
God,
as
the
a
kid's a
shameless,
cripple,
low-quality
bro.
rip-off of E.T. No, the
The kid is a
not.
cripple.
No, he's not.
He's in a wheelchair, brother.
No,
he's in a
not.
wheelchair. This is a look at this promotional poster for it.
Oh no.
That's so fucking funny.
Okay, that's
he's
that's
just a saw
actually
blade.
cursed, bro. That's actually
What's this
fucking
one?
cursed.
Bro, this looks amazing. He just always looks so shocked. So
Yeah, no, that shit's fucking
imagine.
that is so fucking cursed, bro. That shit's so cursed.
Darby's autistic brother.
He didn't make it into Hogwarts. Cactus guy,
No,
member
no.
for 7 months, said the person who played Piccolo in Dragon Ball Evolution played Zamasu in the Dragon Ball Super for free. Oh, dope.
It's true.
Really?
It's true. Yeah, he felt bad, dude.
He's like, dude, I just want to be a part of it. Like, I'll pay you. Let me be a part of it,
He-
please.
I'm pretty sure he was the one that spoke so against the movie. And he just gave up at one point. I'm like, dude, I wouldn't have. The fact you did it, you should be ashamed of yourself. You
I
should
mean,
have taken
look,
that pay. You didn't
Yeah,
deserve
but
it.
like, if everybody loved the movie and it turned out to be like a banger, right? Like,
Rastov.
then it
Nobody
could
likes that
happen.
movie. I have never met a single fan of that movie. I'm not gonna lie. It's impossible. I've never met a single fan of that
Well, I
movie.
mean, Dead Score said it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, because Dead Skull's trying to troll me. He's spastic.
Well, you know what? Maybe he's being serious though, because he did say that Mac and Me looked like it was trash, right? And that's legitimate.
That looks amazing.
It's not the fucking wheelchair, dude.
It's
That's
bro. I'm
crazy.
telling you, that film is gonna be low key hilarious as fuck. If we watch that, we'll be non-stop laughing.
There's no way that movie looks
I'm telling you.
fucking cursed, dude.
I'm telling you, if we watch that, we would have a fucking great time watching it.
Yeah, but it would have nothing to do with the movie. It's because we're hilarious.
Well, that's true. But all movies are bland without our interactions. I'm just saying.
Oh my god! Like it just looks like the cringe. Like it seems
See,
like
that's
they.
what's saying is funny.
It seems like they released it to be serious though. Like it's a serious movie. Like just the fact that that poster had them in a wheelchair, like doing the. Oh my god! Like
Bro, that promo is like Star Wars, but for cripples. Like
yeah, that's
it's a Special Olympics for Star Wars right there. Fucking A. His legs just don't work, dude. That's so fucked up.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Bro, I want to watch that movie. Mac and Me? Hell yeah. I'm going to watch that shit.
Oh god,
That shit look good as fuck.
this shit looks terrible.
Am I delaying again? Oh, fucking. Is it that time? Dude, we've
Yeah.
been speaking for so long. I always lose track of time with you. It's actually crazy.
I know it's so effortless and easy. Like it's just
Yeah.
yeah. You go stream. I got some stuff to do, but I'll redirect everybody over to you. So I appreciate you jumping up
That's
though.
awesome. I appreciate it. Of course, man. Or anything for you and
Nom cock.
exactly. So With that being said, thank you very much for having me up. I appreciate all you cockers and Rastovians and Cockstovians alike.
Yep.
Hell yeah, dude. Dragon Ball Evolutions is made by Satanists. Take care.
Well, yeah.
And
Nomcock. God damn it. Hold on, watch the scene. Oh, we'll have to get it next time. We'll have to get it next time. Let me come back to here. You know, it's nice. It's nice to do a stream that's started off as like you know, kind of sad, a little bit depressing, you know, but be able to turn it into a bit of a positive, you know. I appreciate Nightmare as always. So yeah, I have a few things I have to go take care of. I got to go check on Jinx and stuff like that. So we'll be back tomorrow again with Boom. But appreciate all the support today. Love you guys long time, and I will we'll see you. We will catch you on the flip flop. Peace. Go support Nightmare. Tell him you love him. Tell him that you also Nomcock.